They still did their job, and it wouldn't have happened without them. So, just continuing to play, no matter what happens, good things will come out of it.
How hard is it for you? The way they were defending you in the first half, is it hard for you to not want to try and force one in there to Jaden or Jalen, and just kind of go through kind of how that mindset was for you tonight?
Yeah, all week I knew that they were going to drop back, play that deep three high safety, and linebackers dropping back, and I just had to do a good job this whole week, especially just getting to my checkdowns, and I felt like I grew in that area today. Is hitting the shallows, hitting the short stuff, hitting what they give me, and so that's all Coach Water is helping me out throughout the week, giving me the looks where I needed to get through my progressions and come down to the checkdowns, and so all credit to them.
How good was Brett Eskelson? I think I'm saying it right for you tonight.
I don't even know how to say it. Yeah. He's a big piece of why we were continuing those long drives, because he was able to get the first down, get into that open space, and get yards for us. And so honestly, it was a big day for him. A young cat like that, it's great confidence builder for him. So hopefully we can see him in the future.
You mentioned knowing that you were going to have to hit the underneath stuff because they're going to back up. How much of a welcome change was that after all the blitzing you've seen over the last few weeks to be able to sit back there and go through your reads?
Yeah, it was for me great because I was able to stay in the pocket and continue throughout my read, and I felt like that gave me confidence into moving on in these next couple of weeks when things aren't there to just continuing to move on and get to the open guys and not force anything. So I think this was a good game for me to see what can happen when I get through my progression, and so hopefully I can use that in the next couple of games.
A lot was made this week about maybe how Veit has his own wrinkles or his way of running the 3-3-5. What did you see that was maybe different than what you see in practice throughout the week, and how you were able to attack that?
Honestly, we saw a lot less than what we were going to see. A lot of just drop back, 33 press, and they just back up. And so they brought pressure a couple of times when they were coming back, but nothing that we haven't seen. So we did a good job during the week getting all the looks, not just a couple looks. So that helped us a lot, made it easier today, just seeing all the the simple things that we had today. So it was a good day for us.
You guys have been playing games that have seemed to come down to the last possession or two for over a month. How satisfying or gratifying is it to feel like you put a stamp on this one and won pretty commanding?
Yeah, it's good to have that momentum going into that fourth quarter, and just knowing that we can put a dagger in and we can end it right now. And so I think our defense did a good job in that first half, keeping us in the game when we weren't at our finest. So it's definitely a momentum builder, and hopefully we can use that momentum in the next couple of weeks.
How would you describe the way Gabe Burkle played tonight?
Yeah, honestly, he's a dog. The catch that he made over the middle, it was a bad ball by me, and he made me look good. So he had a great day today. He's going to continue to get better with all these tight ends out, and hopefully he can grow from this. And he's going to be a big part of our offense in the next few weeks.
How about Steve-O and his fake punt?
Yeah, I honestly had no idea that was coming. I was about to sit down and watch the film, and then I heard everybody scream. So we had it in the game plan. I just didn't know when they were going to use it. So that was awesome.
What did you say about the way that they practice? They talked about, they felt comfortable tonight just because they repped it out and felt good. So when their number was called, they just felt ready to execute. Just what did you say about their work ethic behind the scenes?
Yeah, everybody on the whole team puts in, work day in and day out. And, it doesn't go unnoticed. Like, Brett, don't know how to say his last name, but he had a great day today. And, that guy may not get all the 1 reps in practice, but he's paying attention. He's getting their mental reps. And you saw that today.
And with the tight end injuries, just, with Steve-O and Gabe being able to step up, just thoughts on them overall?
Yeah, we've got so much depth in that room that I don't think it matters who's in right now, because, all those guys I know are going to come to work. And they're coached by a great coach, Coach Mouse. And so they're going to come, with their ultimate best and, put out, a good show for us.
Your touchdown, bro, and the ball gets snapped over your head. Just what's going through your mind when that happens?
Don't fumble the ball and don't make the play worse. Just get vertical and get as many yards as I can and got a touchdown.
How have you learned to handle chaos in moments like that?
I think it's just, practice and, learning from your scars, learning from your past. And I think last year and the year before that, the only game I got in, TCU, my first year, just learning from those adversity times and finding ways to overcome those in the off season, and this, continuing to watch film and watch other guys, see how they handle adversity. And so, I feel like I keep saying, I feel like, my biggest strength is my mental toughness, and, a little of it showed today. So hopefully we can, I can still, keep that going for the next 2 weeks.
Thanks, Rocco.
Describe this team in one